All right, what's up, y'all? This is an update on my post office situation. You know, I got rehired as a CCA right here down the street. Got closer to home, it was good, and they laid me off. I don't know why. They just said that they had to lay me off. I guess it's because I was leasing seniority. I did hear them say that they had too many CCAs. But anyway, they laid me off. Now I'm back to square one. So I'm not gonna be making no more post office videos. And they told me reapply for a clerk and all that. Wait, hold on, let me stop this Alex Jones right quick. Yeah, so they told me reapply for a clerk position, but I'm like, okay, I can do that, but thinking, damn, I gave up my career position to try to get closer to home because I was just wasting too much time, too much money, and just too much of my time away from my home and away from my kids going all the way down there. You know? So me trying to better my situation got me right back to square one. So now I got to reapply, go somewhere else, which I could probably get a clerk position or another CCA position somewhere and be there until I retire. Or I could be faced with the same thing. Hey, we don't need you. Thanks for the help. I'm tired of that. I've been working since I got out of high school. Even when I was in like my last couple of months in high school, I started working. I had a little fish market job. It was cool. But I only had like 3 really major jobs. I worked under this temporary agency for a while after the fish market for this company called Dart Internationals. And then I went to UPS from there. And then from UPS, I went to the post office. So I really haven't had too many jobs. But I did experience that temporary agency thing when I was in high school. You go work somewhere for a couple of days and then they let you go. And then the temporary agency want to send you. Fuck all that. So all this time, I didn't work for these companies, put in all this time for them just to get right back to square one. Now I got to collect my unemployment until I find something else. So I'm like, damn, I've been spending a lot of time working for people. Why don't I try to do that for myself? So I'm gonna draw my unemployment that give me a year, at least a year and a half if I get the extension. And I'm just thinking now, do I really want to just go back and work for somebody just to potentially get told the same thing, end up right back to square one? Or do I want to try to give myself a chance? I think I'm going to try giving myself a chance. And this is what I came up with. Let me show y'all. I got this timesheet right here. All right, so this is a timesheet, and this is my thinking. I can work for myself 40 hours a week for the whole year of this unemployment shit, right? So I'm going to give myself a year. I'm going to work for myself. I'm going to use this timesheet, and I'm going to clock in, and I'm going to do 8 hours every day. But the good thing about it, I could choose when I work, what times I'm going to work, what days I'm going to be off. But I'm going to commit to that for the duration of me getting my unemployment because me and my wife, she's still doing her thing. And my unemployment, we still could cover our bills and shit. So I'm gonna give this a try. I'm gonna invest that time into myself and see how far I can get. Cause given my work ethics, I'm projecting that I won't have to work for another company no more. I'm projecting that from this year on, I could be my own boss. And I got a good feeling that this is going to work for me better than any job that I ever had. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to invest 40 hours a week, every week for a year into myself, being my own boss. So if I want to fire myself, I can fire myself. If I want to rehire myself, I can rehire myself. But the thing is, I'm gonna be my own boss. I'm gonna dictate what my life situation gonna be financially. I'm sick and tired of being told, hey, you only gonna work such and such hours this week. Hey, we need you to come to work on your off day. Hey, we need you here on such and such day because we don't have nobody else for the holiday. Fuck all that. So I'm gonna give myself a try, and I'm gonna see how that works. And as far as my YouTube channel, I really don't put too much into it. Oh, and another thing regarding my YouTube channel, I've been making post office videos, and they, as soon as I put them up, they get taken down. YouTube was taking them down. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell was going on with that. My channel not even monetized, and I had when I had a little situation in Moreno Valley, the union rep had asked me, "Hey, you do YouTube videos?" I'm like, when I have the need to do a YouTube video, when I feel I got some information I can share with people, I do a YouTube video. But I don't just do YouTube videos just to try to get views and shit. And no, I only do them when I got something I can share with people. And she was like, you might want to think about not doing those. And I'm like, why? She's like, cause it came up, and I didn't know. I said, have you seen them? She was like, no, but somebody must have seen them. And you might want to not do those because that probably backfire on you. And I was like, I don't talk about nothing negative. You know, I don't bash the post office or nothing. And she was like, yeah, but they could use that against you. And I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever. So as far as the post office videos, I'm not going to do them no more. I'm done. I'm out the game. I'm going to focus more on myself. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do, man. I'm going to invest that time into me, 40 hours a week into myself for a year. And I'm going to see how that go for me. Because I still can go and work for somebody. If push comes to shove, I'll go work for somebody. But I'm going to work for myself. It's time for me to invest into myself and do what I want to do, how I want to do it. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and finish building out my LS3. See, 6.2 liter. So I'm going to just go ahead and finish building my LS3 up so I could go ahead and drop it in my truck. So until next time, or whatever I decide to do, I'll be seeing y'all. Y'all have a good one. And I appreciate the views I got, and I appreciate the subscribers I got. And I'm going to always be 100 with y'all. I'm out.